登録して
Car D Kaizoku.
Patreon. Purple Yellow Croc versus Rebecca will go first. That's mulligan for Miss All Sunday. No Miss All Sunday, but a lot of goodies in our hand. We'll pass. We just have to worry about them setting up before we can even get to our goodies. So Rebecca. They're not going to attack our life, so no chance of finding Miss All Sunday from life. Let's just hope we top deck it, or Miss Valentine comes out of nowhere. We pick up a Kairos with Rebecca. We'll attack for 8, make it awkward for them to use their leader ability if they're at 7 cards. They take. We'll pass. They draw. So they need to play 2 cards and still have Dawn left to use leader ability if they want to draw this turn. Making it awkward. There's Kairos. They have 7 cards still, so they can't leader ability. And they pass. Made it awkward. Okay, we could just swing 5, but I think I should play Uta. Attack with our leader for 6, let them use a 2k counter. Then we'll play Uta and pass, and then we'll be at 7 next turn. Kinda awkward. This going first works a lot better when you play Miss All Sunday. But I think Rebecca's slow enough where it may not matter in the end. Second Kairos, oh, they're going aggro. They have 3 down left over, another Kairos, potentially, no, Ideo, and then Dawn for leader ability. Right, we'll take 1 life from Kairos. Mr. 13, sorry. He ramps, but I have to get rid of a Baroque Works, I don't have any, so keep it in hand as a 2k. I always thought of him as just a 2k. They pick up a Sabo with their leader ability. We find a Mr. 4. I guess, yeah, we'll play Mr. 4 out. Shoot on leader, swing 7k at them. They take. Play Mr. 4 out. Ooh, they get a King Kong gun trigger. They had a bunch of cards in hand again. We'll play Mr. 4 out and pass. So do I want to tap with my -1 Dawn this turn, or block and get +1? I think tapping is better. I can tap counter for 1 and tap the other Kairos. Oop, they play 7 Luffy, but no Colosseum, so don't have to worry about him yet. And we can play 8 Cat next turn, put them on the bottom of their life. Louis Gucci, let's see. Block with Uta. Card action, return a Dawn, tap the Kairos, and then counter for 1. That should be their turn. They even have too many cards to use leader ability too. We'll be at 9. I guess we'll use Mr. 4 as an attacker at this point. Now we get the Miss All Sunday, which we can't really use. Okay. So first we attack with our leader for 5. Then Mr. 4 for... yeah, Mr. 4 for 7. Or I guess I could... if I leave 1 Dawn up, I could use one of their abilities to bring another Dawn up and I can Hell's Judgment. That might be better. We countered our leader hit for 2. We'll attack with Mr. 4 for 6. They take. Play 8 Cat, put Luffy on the bottom of their life and pass. Yeah, then we'll block Uta, bring it back another active Dawn, Hell's Judgment on both Kairos. And we're safe for another turn. Then we'll drop the 8 Croc out, start cycling Miss All Sunday out of our hand. The Kairos will block Uta, return a Dawn, tap this Kairos. Oh, I don't need the Hell's Judgment if I tap him, right? But oh well, too late. In case they use a Rebecca to attack, we'll put on her -3k. Yeah, I really just needed a 1k counter there. I should have saved my Hell's Judgment. I could have just tapped the Ideo. And then, yeah, that would have been the better play. Block Uta, tap Ideo, put -3k on the other Kairos. I'm new with the deck, okay? Getting used to all these different intricacies. So they play Sabo, cycle 2 cards. Alright, next time I encounter this situation, I won't make that mistake again. I learn. I'm a learning machine. But maybe that'll help one of you guys learn it too. But I'm sure the people who play Purple Yellow Crocodile, who are watching this video are already pros at him and are just here to criticize my play. But that's fine. I'm human too. But yeah, it's those mistakes that you make once and then you identify that helps you not to make it again. So at least I caught it. The 3000 worlds are Mr. 4. Now I'm Mr. Sad. Can I even kill Kairos? Probably not. We'll do 2 down leader attack for 7. Yeah, I'll save my Katakuris for when he drops his Luffy's. So until then, I won't play him. They take our 7k hit. How about Katakuri for 8 then? They block with Ideo, I'm guessing. Do it. Oh, they counter for 4. I hope it's 3 cards to do. Yep, we burn 3 cards. For them to counter for 4, we'll play 8 CROC, heal 1 and pass. Yeah, this Purple Yellow Crocodile deck is like really good against a bunch of slow decks. I don't know if it's just they don't have tech against it, tech in their decks against Purple Yellow Crocodile, because they rather tech against the other meta leaders, but been having quite a lot of success against non-aggro decks. Pretty much anything besides red I've been beating with this deck. Also, like, no one's playing red right now, so I can't really practice my red matchups. They Bastardo our Uta. That gets rid of our double tap angle that we've been abusing the past 2 turns. But we got another Uta in hand if we need a player. Since they Bastardoed, they don't have Dawn for Luffy, but they red rocked our Katakuri. Kairos for 5 will cycle. Missile Sunday out. 5k. I guess we'll just counter for 1. This Kairos for 5 will take. Edge. Let's save it as 2k. I don't care if they attack with Sabo. I don't think they will though. Right, so there's 5 life. I can Yamato the Ideo. Yamato the Ideo, right? Yeah, I do that first so they can't use it to block. Yamato the Ideo. Then we'll leader attack for 6. They only have 3 cards in hand now, so potentially they may not be able to defend this. I guess they could block Sabo counter 1. Oh, they had a 2k. Never mind. And CROC for 9 at them. They take? Yes. We'll pass. They have 20 cards. We've only seen 1 Luffy so far. Have they discarded the other ones? I haven't been paying attention. There's 1. So they have 2 more in their deck. Potentially 1 in hand, but no Colosseum, so we don't have to worry about anything happening this turn. Okay, there's 1 other Luffy. That's the 3rd one that we know of. Did I just get louder for a second? I bent forward to readjust myself and then spoke at the same time. Sorry about that. I'll edit it in post. The leader ability to find a King Kong gun. Yeah, at this point, all my brain power is used to like play Purple Yellow Crocodile. Once I get more comfortable with them, I'll start saying dumb shit again and be funny. But for now, these are my learning videos. Oh, they King Kong gun the Kairos to give him double attack. X for 11 will leader ability. And 8 cross CROC ability. 2, 4, 6, 8. I could defend this. Do I get rid of the Yamato? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then they do it again with the other Kairos. Or they could just put 3 down on him and or 4 down and kill our CROC. But that would mean they're gambling on this card in our hand not being a 2k counter. Oh, they double attack their Sabo. I guess we have to take this. But then they're out of blockers, unless they have an Ideo. We have a Blast Breath now as well, if we need. Yeah, we still have a life buffer, so I don't know. But their plan is Ideo. Okay, that was their plan. We might have enough just to finish though. Kairos attacks for 5. I think we just take. I think we win anyway. Miss Valentine, I mean, sorry. too many misses in this deck. Just take a 2k for fun. Or is it attack angle, I guess? Extra attack angle. Right, they pass. We'll attack with CROC for 9. Now we win anyway. Yeah, 2 cards and then this card is no counter. So Ideo, they block with Ideo, Yamato for 9, and then leader for 15. We win. They take. And then leader for 15. We're wieners. Rematch. Nope, he left. Okay, bite. We have a purple yellow crocodile versus Rebecca. We'll go first. Mulligan for Miss All Sunday. Nope, no purple cards at all. I'm allergic, I guess. We'll pass. I think Sanji's a safe early drop against Rebecca. Well, unless I see Kurita Coliseum, then maybe it's not. So they pick up an Orlombus and the Kurita Coliseum. Okay, I take back what I said. But it might still be worth it to draw. Back with CROC for 6. Counter for 2. We'll play Sanji pass. We'll at least draw 1 card before he dies. We'll play Kairos. And then draw, yep. Oh, Luffy. They have Luffy and Orlombus in hand. Udon, Sanji, attack and draw. Okay, welcome. If I attack him for 8, makes it harder for him to use leader ability, but I think I don't care. Should care. Oh, they take that. Okay, now I care less. Attack for 5, they'll counter. We'll play Brule and pass. They'll be at 7. They play 1 card for 5 max and then draw. They play, what is this? Blocker Shirahoshi. Give -4 cost to Brule and they play Leo to kill Brule and then 5k at Sanji. Yeah. Sounds good. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know this card. I probably read this card like once before, but did not commit it to memory. We'll be at 7, which is awkward because Katakuri's 8. Pick up another Kairos. Well, we can't really do much. Or down leader attack for 9. They block with Shirahoshi. Yerp. And then we'll play Brule and pass. Then they drop Luffy and kill our blocker. Oh, nope. Columbus. Another Kairos. Okay, that works too. Give me a Yamato, please. From this Kairos hit at our leader for 5. Miss All Sunday trigger, or Miss Valentine trigger works too. Into CROC. They pass. Okay. Okay. I really should get rid of Orlombus, because that lets them kill our big guys. So let's do it. We'll attack their leader for 5. I want to save these 8 cats for Luffy, but I think Orlombus is the bigger priority here. If I had Yamato, it'd be perfect. I could just kill him outright. Counter for 2, we'll play 8 cat, put Orlombus on the bottom, and pass. Dawn up for Blast Breath for, I don't know, emergency. But, oh yeah, they could play Luffy and attack into Katakuri. So, oh, they had another Orlombus anyway. They're gonna 3000 worlds our Katakuri. That's fine. At least it goes back into our deck. That's just my glass half full copium there. Pick up a Gyat to play Rebecca. I don't remember them ever picking up a Luffy, right? They have another Orlombus. Kairos for 5. We'll take 1 more. This All Sunday trigger. Don't mind if I do. Kairos for 5. We'll counter this one. For 2. Ouch. Such a waste. They pass. Okay, we can kill Orlombus now. Oh, if I knew I had Yamato in hand, I should have just taken that last life. Yeah, I'm not too good with Yamato yet, using her correctly. So we'll attack leader with Miss All Sunday for 5. Counter for 2. Leader for 5. They take. Play Yamato, kill Orlombus, and pass. If they Luffy, King Kong gun, we can Blast Breath, counter for 2. That's about it. We may just let them kill Yamato so we can just put Luffy on the bottom of their life with Katakuri. So 5k into Miss All Sunday, yeah, you could have it. all my counters for Yami. Yami the Mammy. Yeah, they have a Trueno Bastardo. Oh. Oh no, another Orlumbus. They can kill Yamato that way. Getting tired of that. They'll tap stage to protect their Kairos. We know, we get it. Oh wait, huh. What did they... They killed the Rebecca? They'd have a Rebecca on field. I didn't pay attention. Attack us with their Kairos for 5, we'll counter for 2. Been recording for a while, my tongue's not working anymore, sorry. So what I just said might have sounded weird. We really should save Katakuri for Luffy. But he may be able to Orlumbus some shenanigans onto us. Whatever, we'll attack with our leader for 5. A counter for 4, we'll play 8 CROC. Heal 1, pass. Are all their Luffys dead? Maybe I'm worrying up for nothing. No, all their Luffys are active, probably in hand. There's a Luffy, we can Hell's Judgment. So his double attacks hurt a little less. Then we'll 8-cat him the next turn. Pyro set us for 5, we'll cycle. Get rid of... Brule? No, Mr. 4. We'll counter for 1. I should save the counter, what am I doing? Attack us with Kraus for 5, we'll take another 8 CROC. Luffy for 7. To CROC. We'll Hell's Judgment on the Orlumbus as well. Even if they restand, they can't do anything with it. They just restand to save him from being attacked. Yep, they do. Then we'll just 8 cost Katakuri. Very nice play on me. We'll be at 9 Dawn next turn. So they attack our Miss Valentine. So I can't heal with it, but it's okay. I wasn't gonna do that anyway. Then Orlumbus cannot swing. They draw another Destructive Sword of Thunder, Trueno Bastardo, which can kill our CROC. Unfortunately. We'll swing 5k at their leader. They counter for 1, we'll swing 9k at their leader. Take, we'll play 8-cat, put Luffy on the bottom and pass. So Orlumbus and kill our CROC, but we have another one, at least, luckily. I think we should keep this Uta, play it. Whenever they attack with Kairos, we can tap the other one. Slow him down a bit. Is this the very last Orlumbus we have to worry about? They have a Sabo. I swear, he's gotten like every Orlumbus and every like removal card. Yep, they Trueno Bastardo or CROC. Let me see your graveyard. Sabo. Let me see your graveyard. Stop doing that. Ayah. Right. Kairos for 5, we'll counter for 2. Kairos for 5, we'll counter for 2. Right, now I can look. How many Orlumbus are left? 1. And then second one, the third one, okay. Can we afford to take one? Let's do it. Brule trigger, save us! Alright. We'll attack Cat into Orlumbus. Orlumbus dies. Is 2 Uta better than a CROC? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Leader for 7. They block Sabo counter 2. We'll play 2 Uta. Then if we tap 1 with the block, we can refresh 1 Dawn for Blast Breath. So there's no way we lose this turn, right? They have 1 Orlumbus left, potentially. But they've also used like 1 Bastardo, 2 Bastardo, 2 3000 Worlds. I wish I could check their graveyard without it interrupting me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've eaten all their removal, so should be good. Okay, Kairos for 5, we'll block with Uta, and then tap Sabo. And then Uta dies. Forgot I don't have counter. Other Kairos attacks for 5. And they'll play Luffy. Well, I do have 2 blockers, so I can Blast Breath this. If they play Luffy, I'll just block with these two. There's the Luffy. Gonna die to these Kairos pings, that's so dumb. They attack Uta, you can have it. They restand and then attack Brule. Maybe I should have blocked with Brule in case they don't attack again. If they do, we'll block with Brule. Right, we cannot end. We cannot end. They have barrier and enough cards to protect. But Luffy will not untap next turn. Barrier's 4k, right? We do Udon, Katakuri attack Sabo for 10. Sabo dies, attack their leader for 5. Barrier that. We'll CROC. Heal a life and pass. You could still untap this Luffy. They play another Rush Luffy, or another Black Luffy, sorry. Attack 10k, we'll try to find a 2k here. Blast Breath, even better. We'll Blast Breath, save our CROC. They'll restand him, kill our CROC. I may live, but I don't know if I can win at this point. 10k again at CROC, we die. Kairos hit us for 5, we take, no counter. Kairos for 5, we take, no counter. They can untap this Luffy and we lose. Ay. Yeah, they were able to keep so many cards in hand. I get a rematch. They're going second again. Let's find Miss All Sunday. No Sunday, we'll pass. Test. They draw a Corrida Coliseum and play it. Maybe we don't go for Sanji this time. We'll just deny him the draws. Heck with our leader for 8. So you can't lead our ability as easily. Take, we'll pass. Then we'll Mr. 4 next turn. Yeah, Ideo comes out. Another Ideo, they cannot draw, so we delayed 1 turn of drawing. Heck with leader for 5, they can counter. Now they can draw. Counter for 2, we'll play Mr. 4 and pass. So they 3000 worlds are Mr. 4. That is rude. They draw a King Kong gun. Pass. We have no plays. Attack with our leader for 7. Block with Ideo. We'll play Mr. 4 again and pass. I would love an 8 CROC to start cycling cards. But they're not going to attack our life, so we just have to top deck. We mulligan this hand too, so have to work with it. Shirahoshi gives our Mr. 4 cost minus, and then the Kairos kills him. They pick up a Bart. Yamato, or do I find an 8 CROC? Find the 8 CROC, and then what else can I play? That's about it, but I think that's what we do. We hit it. Not play yet though. We play Sanji out. Back with our leader for 9. The block. Play Sanji and pass. We'll at least try to draw some cards with them. Probably just once though. Unless they play Cavendish, which can kill our Sanji. Yeah. Bye-bye Sanji. And they uses when attacking to trash 2 more cards. Well, Cavendish isn't too bad. Play Rebecca. And then he can attack our CROC too. That's scary. Another Bastardo. Things aren't looking good. Yeah, I think this more aggressive variant of Rebecca is actually better. I don't know, I'll have to test it myself too. Kairos for 6 will take Veg Trigger. That doesn't help in this situation because they've already attacked with everything. Right, we're at 10 Dawn. I could just kill Cavendish. Yeah, let's attack them with our leader for 5. Counter for 2, we'll kill Cavendish with Yamato, not worry about him anymore, and pass. They pick up an Orlumbus. God dang it. So much removal. They Bastardo or Yamato. Then we'll Yamato the Orlumbus, and then they'll do it again. 6k to our leader from Kairos will counter for 2. Ooh, we draw another Yamato at least. Attack with our leader for 5. Counter for 1, we'll Yamato the Orlumbus and pass. Can't have all of them every game, right? They are at 15 cards, they have Luffy. They're gonna King Kangan, yeah, 13. Back for 13. I wish I had Dawn for Hell's Judgment. Oh, at least I can kill this Luffy with Yamato next turn, since we have 7 life total. May not even be worth it for him to untap. Oh, but they do it. That's fine. Okay, just to put cards back in their deck, makes sense. They kill our Miss Valentine too, so mean. Pyro set us for 5, I have to defend this if I want to use Yamato. Alright, we'll Yamato the Luffy. Attack with our leader for 5 again. They counter for 2, we'll pass. Yeah, you 3 Orlumbus me, I 3 Yamato you. Now they only have 3 cards in hand. This is what I like to see more. They pick up a Bart, they play Gats, uh-oh. They can kill with the Kairos maybe. 13... I can defend this, should I? Yeah, let's defend. We'll Blast Breath. Counter for 2. They pass, okay. Putting 5k at them with our leader. I don't know, maybe I should do what they're doing and starve, but I'm not that smart. We'll attack with Yamato for 9. We take. Play CROC. Kill a life and pass. Leave Dawn up for Hell's Judgment just in case. Another Luffy comes out or something. They pick up another goddamn Orlumbus. These are like, yeah, this is close to the cards that he put back in the deck, so it makes sense. There's the Orlumbus out. They'll kill our CROC before I can use them. Oh, they kill our Yamato instead. Why? Why you do that? 3000 rolls our Yamato. They're both 9k, but CROC has an effect I can use. Like right now. Take us for 5. Get rid of 1 Hell's Judgment and then take this. Maybe we put the Kairos back and not have to worry about him anymore. Because he's pretty annoying. But or no, Orlumbus is much more high priority, I think. They play another Kurita Coliseum just to increase their discard count. That is smart. We can afford 1 Dawn leader. Attack for 6. Counter for 2. We'll swing Crocodile for 9 into them. Block with Ideo. They Katakuri, put Orlumbus on the bottom of their life and pass. Hope they don't have a Luffy, but they probably do. But Hell's Judgment should help mitigate his double attack. Pick up another Bart, play Rebecca, pick up a Luffy from this. No, Orlumbus. Dang it. Stop playing Orlumbus. They play him. Yeah, they're cycling the same cards over and over, so they'll always be able to remove our board. This is like high level Rebecca play. Crocodile's a 4 cost now. They'll Bastardo him. They Bastardo. Attack us with Kairos for 5, we'll counter for 2. Pass. Maybe I can kill Kairos? Is that worth it? No, wait, I need 3 bodies to kill him. Right, so Uta is 4. We can do 4 leader. Attack 9k into them. Take. And it's a barrier trigger. Katakuri 8k into them. Maybe they counter. They take. Play Uta and pass. Then they play Luffy and attack Uta. If you attack an active blocker, can you block itself and then tap something? I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. But we'll see. Probably has a bunch of chump blockers in hand, if I remember correctly. Pick up a Luffy. But they can't King Kangan at least, but they can make him 9k. Then I can make him 6 with Hell's Judgment and counter for 2. 9k at Uta. And I cannot use my on block. Hell's Judgment on Luffy and Kairos. Counter for 2. They restand the Luffy. Or I'll still deck out. Then we can counter for 2 and then our 2 bodies will live. Nice, nice. They're maxed out on Dawn, so we just have to hope we have enough to lethal him. Uta for 7. Our plan B is Mr. 4 blocker, I guess. So they counter that. The Katakuri 9. They take 12k leader, enough. Here goes nothing. I think it's enough. Yeah, we win! Okay, whoa. I'm tired. I'm gonna stop. Okay, bye. We have a purple yellow croc versus Rebecca. They're going first. Let's keep though. We have a Miss All Sunday and 2 Utas. I think we're favored in this matchup because it's hard for him to get rid of our big guys at the end. So I play Sanji out and draw. Let's try it out. So they picked up a Gyatz. We'll do 2 Dawn leader and Dawn... 2 Dawn Sanji, I mean. And just draw 1 card and he'll just die after. They play Kairos. Pass. I could Blast Breath to save him. 2 Dawn Sanji. Attack for 5. We'll draw top card of life. Ooh, Katakuri. He'll counter, making it easier for them to use their leader ability. On leader attack for 6. We'll just leave Blast Breath up as an option. They take, we'll pass. Right, they're at 7 cards. They need to play something for 4 and then use their leader ability. Or Sanji may live if I want to Blast Breath him. Is it worth it? Another Kairos. They attack Sanji with Kairos will Blast Breath. Save our Sanji. See if that was worth it. Then we'll be at 6 next turn. We'll miss all Sunday, so we can't attack with Sanji. Hopefully he lives one more turn, so we can draw with them in the future. Yeah, Dawn, Croc attack for 6. They barrier. We'll play Miss All Sunday. Pass. We'll be at 9 next turn. I guess technically I didn't need to play Miss All Sunday. We'll save the 8 cat for his 7 Luffys. They have a second. Gats? No, I forgot. Did they stop the other Gats in hand? Well, they played this one, so they can attack our Miss All Sunday. Udon on Kairos. At Miss All Sunday. Do I need her alive? Not really. You can have it. Maybe I can afford to play Cat out, because Yamato can KO a Luffy, even if they play it because of how much life we have. Kairos hits us for 7. Let's hope for an 8-cost Crocodile. No, another Yamato. Okay. And I'm definitely playing 1, since I can afford it. Playing 5k at their leader. But all we can really kill is Gats. That would deny them Orlumbus fodder, but they have stage for the 2 Kairos. Still a big body though. Yeah, we'll play 9 Yama out and kill Gats and pass. At the end of the day, it's still a 9k body, and we got another one. They have a King Kong gun. Uh-oh. I don't have enough counter for that. They're at 10 cards. Okay. We should get some blockers out next turn. We play Sabo. Sabo is somebody we could KO, but not this turn because of his effect. But yeah, I thought I was tripping, but I did see the 10 Kaido. We'll play Miss Valentine and blockers, I guess. Ideo. Then leader ability. The attack with Kairos. We can take 1 more. Blast Breath will help. Attack again with Kairos. We'll counter this one for 1. Ooh, another 8 cat. I play blockers this turn. So 2 Utas. Just 2 Utas, right? Put 2 Don Sanji and draw. Ooh, 8 CROC is good too. But I think a King Kong gun is coming. They counter for 1, we'll attack with our CROC leader for 5. How much counter do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Still might not be enough. Let's just play the blockers. Yamato attack 9k into them. They block with Ideo. Play 2 Utas and pass. We can like do some shenanigans and tap their Sabo and have it active Dawn for Blast Breath if we need. Yeah, I'll use the Brûlé as counter, I guess. Right, 5k into Sanji. We'll block with Uta, use her effect, return 1 Dawn, tap Sabo. Counter for 1. Put 2 Dawn on Kairos. If they want to kill Sanji now, they can go for it. Oh, they attack our leader. We'll Blast Breath this. Then we'll be at 10 Dawn next turn anyway. There's the 7 Luffy. I can make him an 8. 7 at our Uta. Sure, you can have it. Do they restand? If not, well, either way, I'm gonna 8 cost Katakuri it, so it don't matter. They're restanding the Luffy. They could attack our other Uta. Is it worth saving her? Oh no, they just leave him untapped, which is perfect for me. I'm gonna put him on the bottom of his life. What else do we do though? We have 2 Dawn to spare. Attack Sabo for 9. Sabo die. We have Dawn for Sanji then to draw us another card. Hell's Judgment will come in handy later. The counter for 1. Attack with our leader for 5. Counter for 1. 8 cat, put Luffy on the bottom and pass. And then if they have another one, we have another Katakuri. Only scary thing is we only have 3k counter available to us. They play 10 Kaido. If they bounce Uta, then the only other thing they can bounce is Sanji, if they want to. They do Katakuri and Sanji. Well, they bounce Sanji. Now I have a 2k in hand. Oh well. And then I can also get rid of another Luffy now with it. Okay, they attack with Kairos, we'll block with Uta. Tap the Kairos and then counter for 1. They pass. Alright. Well, I don't have a way to get rid of the Kaido. We'll swing Yamato for 9. Oh no, leader for 7 first. Or do I leave Dawn up for Hell's Judgment? Yeah. Attack for 5. They only have 2 cards in hand. Counter for 2. Yamato for 9. They take. They CROC. Return 2 Dawn. Heal a life. Pass. Right, now we'll filter some of these cards out of our hand. I can actually Yamato to kill a Luffy too. Did they return one? I wasn't paying attention. One's in the grave, one's in life. I find a Bart, UK counter. They give double attack to this Kairos. Kairos attacks Yamato. Activate CROC's effect. The cycle. We don't need 2 Katakuris at this point. Right, Hell's Judgment will save us here. Put it on Kairos and then on to Kaido, I guess. Make it a little easier to counter out of it if we need to. He's a 9k. If they put it down on Kaido, we'll just block with Uta. So they play the Bart out as a blocker. 2 Dawn on the other Kairos. 3, he's a 8k. At us for 8. We'll take this. If they attack with Kaido, we'll block with Uta and tap the Bart. Oh no, they don't attack with them. Alright. That kinda throws a wrench in my plans. What can I do? We'll swing Yamato 9k into them. They block with Bart. 2 Dawn leader. Attack them for 7. Take Crocodile 9k. They take. I guess I could put a Kairos into life. Oh, I'm at 7 Dawn. What the heck? Oops. That was not what I meant to do. So we'll play Mr. 4 and pass. Out of shame. Oh right, I'm at 9 Dawn. I thought if I put 2 Dawn leader, I'd have 8 left, but I have 1 Dawn in my Dawn deck still because of my shenanigans last turn. They play another 10 Kaido. Where do they bounce back? He'd probably kill a Kaido, but he hasn't swung with one yet. They bounced our Mr. 4 back and then one of their Kairos for some reason. Wouldn't you want to put out pressure, or at least attack with them first before doing that? I don't know. They attack Kaido into CROC. We'll use his effect, draw a card. Let's get rid of something we don't need. We'll block with Uta, return a Dawn and tap the Kairos. We'll be at 10 Dawn next turn. Okay. Do I kill the Kaido? I don't have any blockers, so I gotta, right? Or I could just play 8 CROC and heal again. I'm at 3 life. Yeah, there's no way he can finish me. So 2 down leader, attack them for 7. Maybe we just have lethal this way. I doubt it, but who knows. Counter for 3. Yeah, we'll just get him to 0 life. CROC for 9, they take. Yamato for 9, they take. Then we play 8 CROC again, return 2 Dawn. Heal 1 and pass. I think we have enough counter to keep our board alive. They play Luffy, they could King Kong gun him, bring him to 13. But if they do, then they don't have any down for blockers, so if they don't, like, yeah, even if they clear our board, they have to eat 15k from our leader, so they cannot King Kong gun. Right, Kaido attacks for 12, we'll activate a CROC. Get rid of 8 cat. Do we just take it? Let's just take it. Another Kaido will take. And then Kairos for 8, we can defend. Oh, Luffy. You can only attack characters though. With Kurita Coliseum. Did he think that they give him rush? That would be too OP. Play Ideo in the end. I think we might have it. Right. Swing Yamato 9 at them. They block. Crocodile 9. 3 cards and then Crocodile 9, we win. And if these don't have enough for this either, we win. Nice. I'm gonna find a different Rebecca to play. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.